everybody, welcome to Why We Love Horror Trivia. I'm JWMaher. I run this thing. This is the team's ladder. We're getting near the top of the bottom part of the ladder. I think after this match, there's one more match, and then we'll play for a number one contendership, but they have to get through this match first. We have Archjuice listener, Robert Jesscaster, climbing the ladder. Standing in their way, a debut team. I'm not going to tell you who they are if you just click through. You probably saw it in the thumbnail, but we'll talk about who they are in a minute. Let's bring in the casters first. Robert Ghostcaster, Bobby Caster. Jess Caster's also here. Archjuice listener. Guys, your last match, competitive, and you blasted right through it. How you feel?
Climbing. Feels good. I think we're like 500 again, maybe, and that feels great. That's what I like to be. Yeah, when you start to get further up, that's when it starts to get tougher. But we're prepared, so I feel good.
Yeah, I'd say, no, I was just like, is there a lag? No, just amid the whole cyclospora outbreak and the bacon recalls and all that fun stuff and having a three-nager, I would say I'm pretty calm, pretty relaxed.
That's good.
Given the horrors of the world.
World's on fire.
Yeah.
The horrors of the world are worse than the horrors we make each other watch. But I'm glad you guys are being safe. Bringing your opponents who are probably, one of them is definitely way safer. They live in a country that's, none of that stuff happens there. But it's a debuting team. They are also 500 because they're 0-0. Matthew Shen, Ray Carminas, woo, Boom and Zoom. They're here. I don't even know what that's referring to, but that's what their team name is.
Well, boom is boomer. Technically, I'm not a boomer. I'm a Gen X, but boomer and he's a zoomer. The old and the young together making the perfect team.
I thought it was a horror reference that I was missing.
It could be.
That's better.
There's a horror reference out there for you.
Yeah, getting old is horrible. So there you go. How's that?
Fair enough.
Amen.
How are you guys feeling as a team coming into this match, into this very competitive new format?
Well, I guess, I think it's funny because the last singles match that I don't know when this airs, but I just played Reiko and now we're teaming up. Super excited to be with Reiko.
We had to ask Jack for permission.
Yes.
So Jack, because we may come back as a triplet, but no, he's okay with this. Don't give me that look, Robert.
You just throw him a bomb of Bud and he'll go off into a corner somewhere.
We're going to do a trios tournament, and we're going to be the first trivia league to do it. So I'm happy that we're going to be doing that here.
Hey, wait a minute.
That being said, let's get into this match. 3 rounds of horror trivia in the team's division. Round number 1 is our general whiteboard trivia round. If you picked categories of rounds 2 or 3, I took those out of the pool. Out of the remaining categories, 8 of those chosen at random. I'll ask you a question. You'll write your answer down your whiteboards. 15 seconds will pass. At the end of those 15 seconds, I'll say pens down. I'll call on you one at a time. You'll show your answer. You'll say your answer. If you get it right, you get 1 point. All the questions worth 1 point. If you get all 8 questions correct, there is a 9th bonus question waiting for you. And for the duration of this match, both teams get 3 repeats of the challenge. Any questions before we get started? Let's start it off with a banger then in Foreign Horror West.
Great.
The Night Eats the World is set in what European capital city? And if you know anything about this movie, you could probably guess where it's set.
Cool.
Like the original title.
Cool.
Well, just guess a capital city. 5,
I wish I knew things,
4, 3, 2, 1. In what city is La Noire de Le Monde set?
Oh, great. God damn it.
Robert.
Paris is the capital city.
That's the right capital.
Damn it.
Reco.
Berlin.
Jess.
Paris.
And Matthew.
I also guessed Paris.
Yes, it's a fantastic movie. I recommend everybody see it.
Damn it.
Moving on to slashers. What is the title of the second sequel in the I Know What You Did Last Summer franchise? So the third movie. What's the third movie called? I was being cute with the wording, and I was like, I should just say third movie. So I'll be clear. I'm looking for the third movie. And it sucks. 5, 4. That'll help
I'll
you.
use a repeat.
3. That's your first repeat.
Yep.
What is the title of the second sequel, third movie, in the I Know What You Did Last Summer franchise? I probably should give you a little bit extra time, but whatever. I'm mean. Pez will say I count the fastest, even though I say very clearly 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3,
It's a long title.
2, 1. It is a long title. Raiko, what do you got?
Is it We All Know What You Did Last Summer?
That's a good title. Jess?
I Still Know What You Did Last Summer.
That's the second one, but the last good movie. Matthew
I said I'll always know what you did last summer.
and Robert.
I said I always know what you did last summer.
Did you say I always or I'll always?
I always.
I'll always know what you did last summer. So Matthew will get it.
Ooh, Matthew. All right.
All tied up as we go on to the third movie. In Eco Heart, what type of animals are attacking the survivors of the plane crash in The Gray?
Yay, I'm on the board.
I debated whether I was going to consider this a horror movie, but it's pretty horrific. I don't know. People get killed.
So,
Yeah. 5, 4,
I remember getting annoyed at the ending.
2, 1. Pens down. Jess
Excuse me. Wolves.
and Matthew.
Wolves.
Robert
Wolves.
and Raiko.
Wolves.
A clean sweep. Wolves. Liam Neeson versus Wolves. Who doesn't love it? Moving on to the 70s. Who plays Karen, the younger sister of the titular character in Alice, Sweet Alice?
You okay?
No.
No.
This movie, I mean, not to give any clues, set very close to where I grew up. This movie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then this woman would go on to have an illustrious career. Matthew,
I couldn't think of anyone in time.
Bobby,
I said Carol Channing.
Raiko,
Blank.
and Jess.
I don't know. Something told me to put Minnie Driver, but I don't know if she was alive. She probably was.
She would have been very young, probably. Brooke Shields is the younger
Oh! Never would have got that.
Mm-mm.
Moving on to full card. How does Hulda the Witch die in 2020's Gretel and Hansel? And I mean, if you give me the exact answer, that's great, but I'll take a general answer, I guess.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Bobby.
I said burned alive.
Raiko,
Burns.
Jess,
I said by oven fire.
and Matthew.
Yeah, it was like the fairy tale burned.
I'll accept all those answers. It's fire that's on top of a stove burns her, so that's good enough. She's not in the oven like in the fairy tale. She's on top. Your next question in Saturn Award winners: Martin Sheen, Tom Skerritt, and Brooke Adams have supporting roles in what 1980s sci-fi horror film? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Raiko, what do you got?
The Dead Zone.
Jess.
I don't have the dead zone. I put the swamp thing. Or
Matthew.
Yeah, I can remember. I said Altered States.
And Robert.
I don't have a good answer, but it's the Dead Zone. Why did I think of the Dead Zone?
The Dead Zone is correct. Yeah, left out Christopher Walken. Did I miss a question here? Hang on. I think I didn't. Let me just copy and paste the right question into here because this is the wrong question. Your next question is in directors. Who directed the first 4 movies in the Toxic Avenger franchise?
Oh, great.
What's that guy's name? He's very famous.
Yeah.
And you probably know him if you see him. But what's his name?
Wow, I'm doing great this round.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jess, what do you got?
I put Guillermo del Toro.
He would never. I mean that's
That'd be wild.
They would be a much more stylish film, but I can see him doing it. Matthew.
I put a name. I don't know who this is. I said Jim Sharman.
He definitely directed movies. I think he directed the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Robert.
Got nothing.
And Rico.
I made up a name, Tony Thompson.
We're looking for the founder of Troma, Lloyd Kaufman.
Oh.
And your final question is some plot synopses. What 1990s film follows the aftermath of a female New York City philosophy grad student being bitten by a vampire and trying to come to terms with it? Put it very nicely. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, Matthew, just a second. Matthew, what do you got?
I don't know. I said Near Dark.
Robert.
I made up a title. Bloodborne.
Rico.
It's something like this, but this ain't it. The Addiction?
And Jess.
I too made up a title, and I was like, "Fang."
Well, Rico didn't make it up because the title of the movie is The Addiction. So that's correct.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Abel Ferrara's The Addiction. At the end of round 1, Boom and Zoom in the lead, 8-6. As we go into round number 2, which is our wheel round. Prior to the match, both teams gave me 2 strengths apiece. That'll account for half the wheel. The other 4 categories, they chose the categories they'd like to see on the wheel, and I chose the 4 most popular ones out of their choices. The team in the lead can choose the order of play, so Boom and Zoom will choose who goes first, who goes second. When it's your turn, you spin the wheel. You'll get a category. If you like it, you can keep it. If you don't like it, you can spin again. Between those 2 spins, you will get a category. In that category, there's 5 2-point questions. If you don't know the answer right away, you can opt for multiple choice. That'll devalue the question at 1 point. But if you give me an incorrect answer at any point in time, your opponent can steal for the current point value of the question. If you opt for multiple choice, you need extra time, you can ask me to repeat the options, and that won't count against your 3 repeats. You get 2 of those. Let's bring the wheel in, and we'll talk to Matthew and Rico. Categories of the wheel today. We got 1960s and earlier. Sam Raimi produced. Actors and actresses, Criterion Classics, horror comedies, Kevin Bacon, psychological thrillers, and amicus anthologies. Do you want to spin first or defer?
You want to go with what we talked about?
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
Okay. We'll spin first.
All right. Here's your spin. You get psychological thrillers. Do you want to take that or spin it?
How are you feeling?
You know my thoughts on this one, right? So
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, this isn't a bad wheel. Let's just I think we can spin again and
Yeah, let's
see
do
if we
it.
can get something better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here comes your second spin, then. The category you must take is
Oh, excellent.
Okay.
should say 1960s and earlier, but 1960 and earlier. But I'll go up to 1969 if I choose to. All right. Your 1960s and earlier questions start with this one. In 1958's Dracula, Jonathan Harker is set to take what position at Dracula's castle?
Do you know this?
I don't know if it's no. I need multiple choice.
Let's go multiple then. Okay.
All right. Is it A, butler, B, groundskeeper, C, carriage driver, or D, librarian?
Any of these stand out to you? I haven't seen this version.
I think it's librarian.
Okay. I trust you. Let's go with
Librarian. Final answer.
He is hired to be the librarian. That is
Yeah. I knew it was something writing, but
Your second question. Who plays Sir William Porterhouse in The Old Dark House?
that's Charles Lofton.
Is that Charles Lawton? Okay.
Yeah. Charles Lofton. Final answer.
That's correct. Your third question. How is Imhotep raised from the dead in the classic Universal Monsters version of The Mummy?
Don't they like read the scroll or something?
The scroll, yeah. They
Right.
open it and it's like, what did they do with the scroll? Did they read it?
Do they like set it on fire? I don't know.
No, they don't set it on fire.
do
I
they
think we
just
need
read
multiple
the scroll?
choice just to be
Okay.
safe because I'm not sure exactly what they do with it. I see the scene. Multiple choice, please. Yeah.
Right. Is it A, words read from a scroll, B, a vase is shattered, C, ancient water is spilled in the body, or D, the tomb is opened?
It's the scroll.
Yeah. Okay.
Damn it. We should have went with it. A, final answer.
That is correct.
Dumbasses.
Your fourth question. Who directed Creature from the Black Lagoon?
Oh, shoot. Is this...
Is I feel like I'll know it with multiple choice.
No, I think I know it. It's...
Okay.
Is it... what's a Jacques Tourneur? No.
No, it's not. It's not Tournier.
Okay, then multiple choice.
Okay, multiple choice.
Is it A, John Sherwood, B, Jack Arnold, C, Jean Yarbrough, or D, Charles Lamont?
Jack
It's
Arnold.
B.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Jack Arnold, final answer.
That is correct for a point. And your final question. What modern day country is Irina from in Cat People?
This is my...
Serbia, right?
This is my...
Yeah.
So it's Serbia. Oh, so it's modern day. Then it was Yugoslavia. So it's Serbia. Yeah.
Serbia.
It's
Okay.
Serbia, final answer.
That is correct. Yeah. What a shock that you get a question like that.
Can I ask, what's the rule about strength stuff? And
Oh, we don't have that rule here, but is it like in what it's in your strength or?
I thought it was in.
It's in yeah. It can we can do crossover here. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just wanted to ask before.
That's a good question. Yeah.
I thought he was going to go, what's the rule with people getting questions where they were born?
Yeah. The questions sit until they are asked. So yeah.
Well, I was born in Slovenia, but close enough.
I don't really know the origin of that rule in multiplex. I respect it in multiplex, but classics are classics. All right. So at the end of their portion of the round, Boom and Zoom get their score up to 15. And we'll go over to our juice listener, bring the wheel back in.
Okay.
Here's your first bet.
Let's see what this has to offer.
And you get Criterion Classics. Do you want to take that or spinning it?
No, dog. That's a no for me, dog. No, thank
So
you.
no? All right, we'll spin again.
No. And that shit again, please. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, thank God.
And you get actors and actresses. So
It's better, for sure.
we'll talk about actors and actresses. Here's your first question. 1996's Fatal Frames was the final film appearance of what prolific horror actor?
I don't have, and I have inklings, but nothing to lock down. So
Okay.
probably gonna need multiple for this. Multiple choice, please.
Is it A, Donald Pleasance, B, Anthony Perkins, C, David Gale, or D, John Van Eysen?
I feel like Pleasance didn't do this, but now I'm questioning everything.
Yeah,
kinda wanna
initially
say-
I was like,
I kind
Christopher
of want to say
Lee.
Anthony Perkins.
Do you want to? Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Anthony Perkins, final answer.
That is incorrect. Chance for a 1-point steal. Is it A, Donald Pleasance, B, Anthony Perkins, C, David Gale, or D, John Van Eysen?
Do you know this?
No. Do you want to go with the one they guessed? Like, didn't
I'm like,
guess?
you want to just go with Pleasance because I don't know
Yeah.
what his final film role is.
I honestly don't know any. I do not know this. Pure guess. Sorry, guys. Donald Pleasance. Final.
That is correct for 1 point.
Fuck.
Sorry,
I
guys.
thought it was the last Halloween.
Fucking
Fuck. Okay.
All right.
Your second question. What actress has played a president's wife, a paleontologist, a sorority sister, and a clairvoyant, all in films in the 21st century?
Wife. It's wife. That's messing with me. I can't think of a horror movie with that.
Let's do
Four.
I might need a multiple.
Mhm.
Multiple.
Well,
Yeah.
is it A, Michelle Trachtenberg, B, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, C, Ali Larder, or D, Katie Cassidy?
Point. Mary Elizabeth Winstead was in my head because I was thinking of it from Black Christmas.
Mm.
It's probably what I'm going to go with because I don't have a good.
I think that's fair.
Mary Elizabeth Winstead, final answer.
Go ahead.
That is correct. The movies being Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter,
That's right.
the Thing prequel, Black Christmas, and Final Destination 3. She's technically a clairvoyant.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Damn it.
Okay.
I think you'll like this next question, though. Fred Ward appears in how many films in the Tremors franchise?
Well, it's 2. Just 1 and 2. I'm pretty sure it's not anything else. Yeah. I think it's just 2. 2, final answer.
It is just the first 2. That's great.
I'm glad we got saved on this Tremors.
Yeah.
Wasn't this your strength when you used against me?
It has been a strength of theirs.
Yeah.
Has been
But
in the
again,
past.
But again, questions sit until they're asked. That's how we do it here. Your fourth question. Gabriel Byrne, Carl Urban, and Desmond Harrington have supporting performances in what 2002 horror?
Babe, you know this.
I do.
Say it. Wire. Heads. Dead wife.
Oh, Ghost Ship.
Ghost ship, final answer.
That's
Sorry.
correct.
Yeah.
I knew you guys knew it. Finally, that's correct.
I was like, wait a second.
Ghost Ship
I
is
just
correct.
forgot Desmond Harrington. I was having it. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Mark,
Your
yeah,
fifth
yeah.
question, your final question.
Okay.
Which Final Destination movie does not feature a performance from Tony Todd in any capacity?
Okay, he's in the first 2. He's a voice in 3. He's in the last one, so it's 4 or 5. I think it's the Final Destination.
3.
The Final Destination, final answer.
He is not in the Final Destination. That is correct.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. At the end of your portion of the round, you get your score up to 13, but with a steal, Boom and Zoom are at 16. But it's a close enough game. Let's go to the gauntlet. The gauntlet goes a little bit like this. Prior to the match, both sides chose question categories for point values 1 through 5. 1 and 2 have to be general categories. 3, 4, and 5 can be whatever they want. Even strength categories, those questions will be a little bit harder. So the team that is trailing, I'll ask them questions first, starting with the 1-point question and progressing through 2, 3, 4, and 5. If at any point you get a question wrong, though, that ends the round. You're done. You're done answering questions. If the other team is in the lead at that point, they win. However, if you don't want to answer a question wrong, you can pass the question. You can surrender the question. I'll have the point total and round it up, and your opponents can steal if they choose to. But if you steal and you get it wrong, guess what? Your round is over, and you don't get to answer any questions either. So be careful. If you don't know, don't say anything. We'll start with Art's Juice Loosener for their 1-point question, which is in the category of the 2010s.
Oh, okay.
And it goes a little something like this. How does Charlie Holloway, Logan Marshall Green's character, die in Prometheus?
Do you remember?
Outside the ship. No.
He's burned alive.
Burned. Okay, I was gonna say he's outside the ship.
Flamethrowed.
Okay.
But burned alive, final answer.
That is definitely what I have.
Okay.
2 burned.
All right. Your second question, your 2-pointer is in psychological thrillers, and it goes a little something like this. Who plays Piers, the artist whose work is no longer in the gallery, in Velvet Buzzsaw?
That's Malkovich, right?
I thought that's where I was going first.
Right? Because he's not the V-Diggs. That's not, his name isn't Piers. And they're the only artists who matter.
Yeah.
So I think it's John Malkovich. I'm just going to shoot.
Yeah,
We lose.
Yeah.
John Malkovich, final answer.
That is correct.
Good.
For a tie game.
Ooh, good.
Now we're going to go over to Boom and Zoom for their 1-pointer in A24/Neon. And this is that question. Who plays David, the man whose death triggers the events in Bodies, Bodies, Bodies?
That's Pete Davidson.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Pete Davidson, final answer.
That is correct.
It's probably the one
That-
we had the chance to steal, babe.
We'll go back over to Arch Juice Listener for their 3-pointer and Sam Raimi.
Okay.
Sam Raimi produced.
Produced.
In Don't Breathe 2, Raylan's hideout, where he plans to harvest Phoenix's organs to save Josephine, is in an abandoned building that used to be what?
Do you recall?
Holy fuck. I mean, they used to be meth lab
5.
folks. That's what blew their house up. Repeat. Hold on.
That's your second repeat.
Um,
In Don't Breathe 2, Raylan's hideout, where he plans to harvest Phoenix's organs to save Josephine, is in an abandoned building that used to be what?
man, I don't remember them ever saying it. I just remember the front doors, different levels. There's a. Oh, fuck me.
Probably gonna have to pass then.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pass.
Yeah, yes.
All right. For a chance for a 2-point steal, Boom and Zoom. In Don't Breathe 2, Raylan's hideout, where he plans to harvest Phoenix's organs to save Josephine, is an abandoned building that used to be what?
That's
I
the
don't
thing
know.
where it's like I don't remember them saying it. There's a pool because like that's where like they fall, but like there's the meth lab is like something separate. So I don't feel confident in answering.
No, if you don't know exactly what it is, I say let's pass.
We'll pass.
There is a pool. It's a hotel.
Okay. Glad I didn't say anything because that's where I was.
Yeah, no, good thing because I had no clue.
Yeah.
No harm, no foul. And that one will move up to your 4-point question in Pruitt Taylor Vitz.
Okay.
In The Devil's Candy, where specifically on her body does Zoe have a tattoo of a red flying V guitar?
I don't remember this.
I mean, Zoe's young. She's like school age, and I remember her having. She's in like high school or something. But
Do you want to use the last repeat?
Yeah.
Repeat? Okay.
Yeah.
In The Devil's Candy, where specifically on her body does Zoe have a tattoo of a red flying V guitar?
Is that on her lower back?
No, I thought it was arm because she was lifting it up, but
Do you
It's
want to
been a
shoot
minute.
for it, or do you want to pass to live the fight another day?
Or
you can't see it either.
No.
2,
Pass.
1. Okay, we'll pass over to Boom and Zoom for 2 points. In The Devil's Candy, where specifically on her body does Zoe have a tattoo of a red flying V guitar?
We're gonna pass too, right?
Yeah, I saw this, but I have no clue.
Okay.
Pass.
Or the-
You were, and it's on her left arm. That is correct.
Fuck.
Her left arm. All right,
We
so
need
here,
left arm, I assume.
I would have said, if you said arm, I would have said more specific, and you would have had a 50-50 shot.
Okay, great.
Because it's like she answers the door, and he points at her tattoo, and it's clearly like she's standing like this. And it's her left arm.
Okay.
All right. Your final question is in Kevin Bacon.
Yeah.
It is this. What are the last words Rachel speaks before she's given anesthesia prior to being flatlined in Flatliners?
Is it like I'm sorry? Is it something like that?
I thought it was something like "Don't Let Me Die," but she was fighting with Nelson, I believe, on
Okay.
the length of time.
Do you
She
want
wanted
to?
go
Do you want to
longer.
say don't? Do you want to say don't let me die?
2, 1.
Wake me up?
Don't let me die. Final answer.
And your winners, Boom and Zoom. She says, "See you soon." See you soon.
Great. Not
Oh,
that morbid. She's happy.
She was very happy about it. But
All
we'll
right.
drop Reiko and Matthew backstage. Talk to them in a second. Change the format here. A good match, regardless. I mean, I think round 3 is the way it is. It just these questions. I feel like if you had a shot for the Pruitt Taylor Vince, you would have got there. I feel. I have faith that you would have gotten it because you definitely said arm. I know you saw the scene. You saw him pointing at that tattoo. Regardless, though, how you guys feel?
I feel fine.
Yeah.
I knew as soon as they got 60s we'd be in an uphill battle. I'm mad about Donald Pleasance. I thought about it. I was like, is Halloween 6 the last one? I was like, maybe there's one after that, but I didn't feel confident. And then we got the rest, so I feel pretty good about it. Yeah, I honestly forgot all of the things we put into the gauntlet until about 30 minutes before. And I was like, hopefully they ask about something I watched for the Pruitt Taylor Vince in that realm, which she didn't, but that's fine. It's a fair question. And then the other ones, I was more focused on Amicus myself.
As you
honestly,
he was ready.
If I could go back and be like, make Amicus the 5, I'd be like, yeah, let's do that because that would have been good. But no, I feel fine. Like, I think we played fair enough. We won a match. We lost a match. It's kind of where that's where we're at. So we're far up enough the ladder, and we were close. We were 2 matches away from the contender. That's not bad. And we played in the contender before against Reiko. So can't beat Reiko. But what are you gonna do? It is.
He's a monster.
He's a monster.
You'll be back soon, I'm sure. Anybody who still want to play?
It's available. I'm trying to think. I can't. The only teams I know are like really good teams, and I don't really want to live in that world.
So a bad team. I can make it happen.
Yeah.
Like a bad
team.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna get Jack a new partner. He'll be right back to play you guys soon.
That would
All
work.
right.
Very well.
Drop you guys backstage. Bring in today's winners. Moving on the ladder. Right, go, Matt. You did it. Your one match is standing between you and the number one contenders match. How do you feel?
This is my first match with Matthew, and I think we're gelling. This is great. We're working as a team. The young buck here really helped out, and the old fart. I think I did okay. I may beat Rob in this league, but I have not beaten him in anything else I've played him in. He's like, this is the only league where it's the exact opposite. But he's my kryptonite everywhere else, and it's like So
I won't comment on your performance elsewhere. But your next team that you'll play, other team around 500, because this is the lower ladder. JPO and his friend Shea Rodriguez, A23 will be your next opponents. How do you feel about those folks?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen JPO before, and so I don't think we played anywhere. So
I play JPO. So again, another one of my. Let's just say I'm glad I'm playing them in this league.
Should be a fun time.
We will see you guys then. I look forward to that match. Drop you guys backstage. Put a bow on this match. Hey, if you made this far in the video, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Go to the Facebook group at Why We Love Horror. Check out the Letterboxd challenge there at that QR code. Pause. You can drop us a line at WWLHorror@gmail.com if you want to play in the league. Don't be a chicken shit. Play in the league. Come on, already. For all the players, from Matthew Chen and Rico Communits, from Robert and Jess Caster, I'm John Maher. This has been Why We Love Horror Trivia. We'll see you next week.